Hello everyone and welcome to CAE Analysis Solutions. Today I am going to perform ANSYS Workbench tutorial based on fixed support beam with central point load. Based on that, first we will see the problem definition of it. Figure shows the beam fixed at both ends having cross-sectional diameter D as 100 mm, material as structural steel, total length L as 600 mm and force as 1000 Newton at 300 mm from left support, that is at the center. Now we will solve the problem. Now open the ANSYS workbench having version of 2020. This is the window of ANSYS workbench. Now we have to select static structural, drag it or double click on it. Then in that system we can see the first engineering data, right click on it and edit. We have see this structural steel as a default material. If we want to change the material, then select on the engineering data sources. Then engineering data sources, we can see the number of materials, that is general materials, composite materials. By clicking on the general materials, in the outline we can see the number of materials, and by clicking on the plus sign we can add the material in our library. In same material we can get all the values, or we can create the new material also. In this problem we have structural steel as a default material, therefore no need to define other material, therefore close it. Then next thing, geometry in the workbench. Right click on the geometry option. We can see the number of options: new space plane geometry, new design modular geometry, or import geometry. Here we can import the geometry. If there is a geometry is created in other design software, we have to design the geometry here by using a design modular. This is the window of design modulars. See here we can see the outline of this one. This is the tree outline. Then these are the main menu. We can see the dimensions are in meter, therefore we have to change this first, that is units in millimeter. Therefore select new any one plane from this tree outline, right click on it and look at. In our problem definition we have geometry. Now select the sketching module. Here in the draw, select the line command and click on the graphics window. This is the first line. Click on the second point when H appears as a horizontal line. Then again click on next point. Now select the dimensions here. Keep general as default. Select line 1 and drag outside. Again select line second line and drag it outside. We can get the dimensions here. Put this 300 and second one as a 300 and generate it. Now we can zoom to fit. Now go to the modeling menu. Then in the main menu select concept and in that line from sketches. Here in XY plane select sketch 1 or any one line. Sketch 1, apply and generate. Here the one part, one body is created. Now again from the main menu, select concept and select the cross section as a circular. Then we have to define the radius here, as our in our problem statement diameter is 100 mm, therefore we have to define the radius as a 50 mm. Then generate. In this way we have defined the cross section. Now we have to assign the cross section for this line body. Therefore again click on the line body and assign the cross section as a circular and generate. Now we can see the cross section by using view menu from the main menu bar and cross section solid. Here we can see the cross section here. This is the cross section we can see. In this way we have completed our work in the design modular. Now we can minimize it or close it. Now in the workbench, select model, that is it is also called as a mechanical. Right click on it and edit. Now in the mechanical window we can see the line diagram. Here this is the line body. Again we can see the material, cross section. Now we have to do meshing here. Select the mesh option, then and right click on it and generate mesh. In the mesh option we can see the statics here, the number of nodes and number of elements. Now in the static structural, select, then insert and fix support. See here in the our problem statement both ends are fix supported, therefore select first end, press the control key and select second end, apply. Here in that way we have applied the fixed support at both ends. Now we have to apply the load. At the center we have 1000 Newton load. Now we have to apply the force here. Again click on the force, select the node and apply. Then we can give the force by using vector or by using a component. Therefore put the value in the y direction as a minus 1000 Newton. We have to find out the displacement as well as stresses in the beam. Select solution, then right click on it, insert and deformation total. Again select solution, right click on it and select the beam tool and select solution and solve. In this way we have solved the problem. See here, this is the deformation. Here we get deformation from 0 mm to the 0.0014 mm. Dimensions it is in mm. Again to see the stresses, here we can select the stresses here, direct stress, minimum combined stress and maximum combined stress. We can see the animation for this one also. By for the deformation, select play, we can see the deformation. This way we can solve the problem of fixed supported beam by using a workbench.